Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The day starts as you would expect, looking at what we've got on our plate and how long it will take us to get to the Dragon Temple. Thankfully, it's just going to be a short trip, a days at most, so we get going. And on our trip there, I sat down and continued to read Juna's secret poems, getting to rank 4, which you love to see.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
We arrived, Juna commenting that the tide was on our side, being a rather quick trip. Fidelio doesn't seem too well, but it doesn't matter what his brother says, as he's too busy focusing on us, thinking we're gonna do a runner with the lance. But regardless, Juna looks at the temple, commenting that she's seen the exact view in a historical art. It's as ancient as ruins can be, thinking that's the reason the church doesn't want people to go near, likely something inside they want to keep buried. Gallico agrees not wanting to be here, especially with the Magla. Hulkenberg comments on the aura being most ominous, asking where the magic comes from, and where it was born, as we only see it when in grave burdens. Troll believes it's unrelated, but brings up how we know magic can be used without an igniter. Perhaps Magla can be controlled by 4 alone. That could be the cause, but regardless, best we just get going. But some type of tree is blocking our path inside. We wonder what it could be, but Gallica feels it radiating pure Magla, as Hulkenberg does not care, asking us to step aside, as she attacks the tree with no luck. Heismeg commenting on it being no normal tree, believing it to be Melancholia's influence. Perhaps, but Basilio calls it sloppy job. The Magnus brothers will show us how it's done.
Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up!
Why?
Allow me. Your foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio? Are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
Things went from 0 to 100 quickly as we're left to wait for the doctors, as he walks in informing us that it was good that we brought him back. One more night and he would have died, but tells us to rest easy. They've treated him with both magic and material cures. With some good hardy Parapus constitution, he'll be back to normal. That makes Basilio happy, but the doctor says for him to stay on bed rest even after the fever has subsided. If he pushes himself too much after recovery, he may never walk on that leg again. We heed their words as Juna asks them about the giant tree in front of the temple. Edeni is confused, not seeing it when he was there. Troll thinks it's Magla-induced. Edeni seems to understand, knowing if we want to destroy the tree, we will need a concoction called Potion of Blight. Alas, the ingredients for it are lost, but he knows at least they're not of this island. But he has one small hint. It's something that induces thirst. If we can bring him something like that, he can try and make it. I guess that's what we've got to do, as we've got a new mission, and luck's on our side as Basilio is going to stay beside his brother, knowing we're short on time, thinking we can handle all this temple shite alone, thinking on the debts that they're piling up. But I reassure him to not think about it. Basilio jokes in this situation, Fidelio would say, "Aye, they're gonna run off with the lance, waste them all." But he trusts us personally, knowing we can take care of it all, both the lance and the priestess, knowing he can't turn his back on a Denny's blood when he's done the same for his own. Juna is a little snarky, but reassures him that he can trust us. And with that, the day ends. Still, we played very close to the teleportation play. I doubt it'll bite us in the arse though.